everyone, welcome back to my channel, Decorate with Dana. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video. Aside from cleaning and organizing and lifestyle, which is the type of videos that I normally do and normally will do, I wanted to do a little bit of a different sit-down video, and I wanted to do 10 facts about me. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a chance to know a little bit more about me. I love watching different YouTubers, and I love when I get to learn a little bit about them, because I almost kind of think of them as my friend, you know? I mean, this is kind of a community where we're friends and we can support each other. So I like to know a little bit about my friends, so I kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of an idea about me. Besides the fact too that I stubbed my toe really bad and I think I broke 2 middle toes, so I was going to do a cleaning video, and I think that's going to have to wait a day or two because I can't really walk very well. So I still want to get a video out there, so I figure why not, we can try to get to know each other a little better. So let's start with fact number 1. I am 45 years old. I have been married for 22 years. I have 2 daughters. Amanda is 19 years old and she's a sophomore in college. And Megan is 17 years old and she is a senior in high school. I'm also a mom to 3 fur babies. I have 2 kitties, Gunther and Houdini. They're both rescue kittens, or cats. They're cats now. And then I have good old Colby here. She is 6 months old. We rescued her in May and she's our puppy. So that's my family. Fact number 2. When I was 12 years old, I broke and dislocated my jaw in a horse accident. I had horses growing up, and all I remember about the day that it happened was I had said to my mom, I'm gonna go down and feed the horses. The horses were like my life. I'm gonna go down and feed the horses. So as I remember going down the driveway, I remember going into the barn, getting their food out. They were out in the pasture. I remember standing in one of the stalls, putting the food in, and seeing them galloping in, running in as fast as they could. They were so excited to eat. From there, I don't remember anything. Next thing I know, I was walking up the driveway, holding my mouth. My jaw was dislocated, so my mouth was like locked open. Blood was everywhere, and I remember going into my mom and crying, and my mom freaked out, obviously, because literally blood was everywhere. So because of that, I dislocated, broke my jaw, and I bit through my bottom lip, which is why I have this scar that I am so self-conscious of, that I hate every day, but can't really do much about it right now. Maybe someday I can get some kind of plastic surgery. I don't know, but right now I just have to deal with it. It makes me very self-conscious. I'm learning to just accept it. It's been a long time, so I think I'm just gonna have to accept it unless I can do something about it at some point. Fact number 3. I actually never really learned how to swim very well. So because of that, I am petrified of big bodies of water. So if I go in, like I can wade out into the ocean, but like lakes and on the ocean in like a boat, I freak out. Like all I can imagine is that I'm gonna fall off and I would for sure drown because I really just can't swim. I can go, I'm fine in a pool because I can kind of doggy paddle over to the side, but I never really actually learned how to swim. Fact number 4, I have to make my bed every day. I guess this was my mom's little technique to get me to do that, but she told me that I will have nightmares if I don't make my bed every single day. So usually I try to do it first thing in the morning, but even if some stuff came up and that whole day I didn't get to make my bed, I have to completely make the bed to pull it back down to get in to go to sleep, or I'm afraid I'll have nightmares. That was a good technique, Mom. Fact number 5. About 6 years ago, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. So I've been through years and years of different medications and steroids, and would always, would go into remission for just like a month or 2, and then all the symptoms would come back. So right now I go for monthly infusions, Entyvio infusions, and although it's helped, I still have symptoms that are starting to come back. So because of that, just doing a lot of research on my own, I have put myself on a gluten-free and mostly dairy-free diet. I'll still have like some cream in my coffee and some butter when I cook because those have very little lactose, but apparently from my research, about 90% of people with ulcerative colitis are lactose intolerant. I was never told that, so I kind of, just dealt with it and couldn't realize why my symptoms kept coming back. So unfortunately, I haven't totally cured it. I definitely still have symptoms, but it is much better since I've cut out gluten and most of the lactose from my diet. Fact number 6, this goes along with the ulcerative colitis and gluten-free, dairy-free. My favorite foods are cheese, which I can't have anymore, and Italian food, which is a lot of pastas and stuff. I found some pastas that I like now that are like the brown rice pastas. I don't love them as much as regular pasta, but it kind of at least satisfies that craving for pasta. And TCBY yogurt, frozen yogurt, which is like my favorite dessert in the world, and I really can't have that either. So that sucks, but those are my 3 favorite foods. Fact number 7, I am petrified of bees and spiders. But you know how the old saying is, if a bee lands on you, don't freak out, just don't swat at it, it'll go away. Not me, not me. If that bee lands on me, I am running, I am freaking out. I hate bees, I'm petrified. Fact number 8, my worst chore, household chore that I can't stand is laundry. I don't mind putting laundry in the washer. I don't like hanging up the clothes that need to be hung to dry. I don't like folding the clothes. I don't like putting them away. I absolutely hate it. But my favorite household chore is vacuuming, which would lead to fact number 9. My most favorite household cleaning product is my Dyson vacuum. I love it more than anything. And fact number 10, I have the worst resting witch face. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, it is terrible, and it's something I've worked on my whole life. I think it makes me very unapproachable, and it couldn't be farther from the truth. I'm literally like so kind and nice to everybody, but my resting witch face scares everybody off. And so I work hard at like trying to put a smile on my face or, make myself look more approachable. But sometimes I watch my videos back and man, I get scared watching them. I mean, you guys must be like, wow, that girl's a real witch, but I'm not, I'm really not. So anyways, those are the 10 facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little more about me. Let's open it up for discussion. If anybody can relate to anything that I said, I would love to hear about it. If anybody has ulcerative colitis, or if anybody has good gluten-free or dairy-free recipes that I can try, or let's just see if we can kind of get some conversation going. So I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back to making a cleaning video probably on Friday. So tomorrow I have to take my daughter for a college visit, but Friday definitely there will be probably a morning cleaning routine video posted at some point in the afternoon. So I hope you guys have a great afternoon, and thanks for watching my video.